No doubt you've heard about a synodal process that is developing, unfolding in these months, and will continue actually until a culmination in the fall of 2023, when our Holy Father will call together all of the bishops of the world who have been designated to be a part of this event to share what their findings have been, what they've listened to, what they've heard, what's on people's minds. And I want to just take a few minutes to explain what this is about. This is actually a synod about synodality. Now, I know that's really confusing. Don't look it up in the dictionary. You probably won't find it there. Actually, it's a very simple concept. Synod is sort of like a big gathering. Think of it as a family gathering in which people can kind of come together, share their thoughts, their plans, their visions, their hopes, their joys. And we're going to be doing that throughout the next 2 years as we prepare to help the bishops in order to be able to really represent what really our passions are about the mission of Jesus, how that affects our lives, and how our faith really has been so much a part of our lives, how it continues to transform the lives of so many people. Again, the way I would describe this, some may think of this as kind of a listening process. And we'll have plenty of opportunities to do that in our parishes and vicariates. We're going to be working with the good people at Siena College who are professionals in listening and actually doing more than just polls and surveys, but actually helping people to express what is on their mind, what their goals, what their passions are, what their faith represents for them. And we want to listen to everybody. As I said, some may describe it as a town hall, and sometimes town halls are a good way to kind of bring everybody together. You know, here comes everyone, everyone's invited. However, often when I think of town halls, I think of political events where somebody's on the stage and everybody else is sort of like in the auditorium in front of the speakers. And sometimes the person that has the loudest voice gets all of the attention. And that's not what we're doing right here. This isn't about grabbing attention. This is about everybody being a part of this listening process. So I think of it as more like a family picnic where, of course, the center of the whole thing is the meal, right? And the center of our life is Eucharistic, is the presence of Jesus and in our Mass. And so for that reason, we want to keep this very, very centered on Jesus himself, how his voice can be heard in our lives, in the scriptures, and in our personal experience as we share it. But I also think that there's an element of fun about this too, because we learn from listening to one another. Sometimes there are surprises. We discover gifts, talents, passions, abilities, perhaps even in people that we didn't think might have felt the same as we do. And you find an opportunity to be able to build those family relationships. So that's what we'll be doing, and you'll be hearing a lot about this. We have a wonderful portion on our website that we'll be developing over the months ahead. So stay tuned, tune in, and look forward to be a part of the process, and I'll be there with you, looking forward to hear from you. God bless.